and welcome to Sunroom. Now the name, meaning sounds of the sea, probably gives you a bit of an idea as to near where the property is located, but I'm going to let the views throughout the house speak for themselves, and I'm really excited to show you around. Follow me. So the first room I wanted to show you really is the hub of the home. As you can see, the open plan aspect means the room is ginormous, and this of course is your dining room and your family room, as we're calling it. You do have a separate living room as well, so this really is the hub of the family space, and as you can see, it's been really well looked after. To the back of the house, you've got French doors which go out onto the garden, and to the front of the house, you've got more French doors which go into your sunroom, which overlooks the front garden with a south-facing aspect. So you've got light pouring in from both sides of the house. As you can see, it's open plan to the kitchen, so again, a perfect space for entertaining. But what I really love about this room is the fact that there's no TV. So often in a family house, quite a lot of the furniture is pointed towards a focal point of the TV, but this really has an air of calm and serenity, and I think it's such a lovely family room and just a great place to relax, hence why we're calling it the family area. Please take a look around. Now, the next room that I want to show you is the kitchen. And of course, it's open plan from the dining room, so a really great entertainment space. Key features about this kitchen is, first of all, the worktop space. There's tons of it, you couldn't need any more. But also the integrated appliances such as fridge, freezer and dishwasher. One of the key benefits, I would say, is the breakfast bar, so it means you don't have to necessarily lay the table for every meal. If you need something very quickly, eat it at the breakfast bar and go. You've got a beautiful view of the garden from the kitchen, and this door leads to your downstairs cloakroom and small utility area, so all of your appliances are kept out of the way. Now, the next room that I wanted to show you is the living room. Because the rest of the house downstairs is open plan, it's actually really nice to have this room on its own, and this is where you can really start to appreciate the sea views. Now, I'm not sure how much you can see from the video today, but from standing here, those sea views certainly are prominent, and even on a grey day like today, they're pretty spectacular. This room feels very warm, homely, cosy. Definitely can imagine this on Christmas Day with the tree in the corner, but also a great place to escape, put the TV on and sit as a family with a cup of tea in the evening. Lovely. Now, the first room I'm taking you in upstairs is being used currently as a child's bedroom, but as you can see, it's a great double. You've easily got a double bed in here, desk and tons of fitted wardrobes, but what's really clever is they've used the windows and light borrowing in this room from the front of the house, so you actually have sea views from this bedroom as well, which I think is pretty lovely really. Please have a look round. Bedroom 3 is also a really fantastic double in size, and this one has a view of the garden, which again is really attractive and very private at the back of the house as well. Again, you have fitted storage and more than enough space for a double bed, and this would be a fantastic room for any child or teenager or guest certainly. Now, you've seen bedrooms 2 and 3, but what I really think is the wow factor of this house is the master bedroom, and I'm hoping that the view behind me speaks for itself. The room is really light due to the aspect of the house, and it's been decorated beautifully, again with fitted wardrobes. What I'm really excited for you to see is what adjoins this room. So this is what we're calling the sunroom, and really it's a closed balcony, and it has a multitude of uses. The vendor actually told me that when her boys were young, she used to sit here, baby in arms, and watch the world go by, which is such a lovely image. But I think it would be perfect for a study or a dressing room. Think waking up in the morning, going to do your makeup and watching those sea views, or sitting down to do your work with the sea views in front of you. I don't don't think you could choose a nicer place to sit down and do work, really. And even though it's a grey miserable day today, those views are absolutely stunning. I can see a sailing ship just floating by in the distance. So I'm just going to let you know what the rest of the upstairs has to offer. So you've got a separate bathroom and toilet, which is really great for the hustle and bustle of busy family life. But the fourth bedroom, which is also a small double, I would say, but a large single, has an ensuite shower room. So you've got 2 bathrooms up here and a separate toilet, in addition to the cloakroom downstairs. So plenty of facilities for the whole family and guests as well. I'm going to take you outside now, so come and take a look. So as you can see, we're in the garden. It's a typical Welsh weather day, unfortunately, so it's not looking too bright at the moment, but I hope that you can see from the video that the garden is large and very private. The space of the lawn is perfectly big enough to kick a ball around, but also great entertaining space. From the French doors, you've got space for a table and chairs, but also behind me, you've got another tier really, so you could landscape that as you see fit. It's great as it is, but also you could put some decking or some patio up there if you want to change the layout slightly. You also have access from your garage from the garden, and to the front of the house you've got parking for easily 2, probably 3 vehicles, and there's also on-street parking at the front of the house, so if you do have multiple cars in the family or you have guests coming round, there's plenty of space to cater for parking for those. Please have a look around. The family's been here 14 years, and what really sold it to them was, as you can imagine, the sea view from the master bedroom. But if you'd like to arrange a viewing or see it for yourself and maybe see it on a brighter day, fingers crossed, please don't hesitate to call us. We're open 7 days a week and always happy to help. Otherwise, it's been nice showing you around, and speak to you soon.